Pause it. I can't. It doesn't let me.
Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland.
Let's go to game chat. That way they can hear you. Oh, yeah?
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
Stay in game chat. Because you're a bot. First and 10, let's do it again.
First play and a first pass for Cousins.
Oh shit.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up in.
I know. I was using Herbert right now. He's looking amazing.
But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. To throw is Cousins. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So much for the run on 3rd and 1.
There's a girl run.
It's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out
trying to grind like that.
Right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3
I wish it had a rank for like just normal teams.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack in the game. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on 3rd and long.
The franchise? I guess, yeah.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. He's got it with the 15.
You're in cover 2, bud.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside
Somebody
the 15
fucked up.
now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And he's not able to get away.
Nobody open.
Back at the 22. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left steering at a 3rd and 14.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give all the credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th.
I spammed it on accident.
Picked up by Ron Thornhill.
I was trying to snap. Yeah. I was trying to snap the ball and then I fucking pressed it too many times.
The Browns defense has a touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
I actually want some money on it now.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it
Now
now
that you're up.
as this one's in the air. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
It plays different on the
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
What is true though? They get Bo Jackson and put him as quarterback.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh shit, 2 seconds.
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
R3. You just tap it, press it. But you have to be outside the pocket.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Credit Zadarius Smith able to get through and make that tackle for a loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing is Cousins. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody.
Let go, my screen's shaking.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
No.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by 1-3 here. And the Browns are going to have a short field here.
They lower the stadium volume. Fucking dog barking is loud as shit. Crowd volume, that's what it is. You're lucky they're getting in my head. Scaring me, making me nervous. Oh, it's still loud.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
Partner, we always talk about how important 3rd down is, but I think 1st down is equally important because everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other things, and change things up. That big play right there allows this offense to really get in gear.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks
I
like
guess
it's
we
open
caught
for
it.
possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The linebacker.
And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Brandon Powell deep for Minnesota. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10.
What the fuck?
And he's got this to Jefferson.
Oh God,
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll go Madison up the middle.
Come on.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Cousins. That's caught at the
As soon as I see the one-on-one press coverage, chuck it up.
Down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
Yeah, Denzel Ward, don't you?
Draw play, Madison.
Ooh.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The
Put Denzel Ward on Justin Jefferson every time.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll get to the line here, but remember it's also 3rd down. Cousins now. And this is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes.
Press R3.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution
and then go down to throw it. So you can figure it out.
Almost every time they throw it.
You
Now
can put
with
it
the short passing game,
by overall.
above 60% just to be in the average range.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Under pressure, down he goes.
Holding
Sacked at the 10. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Madison. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tired, put the sub in. Put the backup in, bro.
On their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Fuck, Cousins took a hit on that.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Hey, snag.
Cousins. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not.
I know which one you want. I know which one you want, Mud.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
How about this Browns defense?
Yeah, we'll play him running Mud.
This is now 3rd and goal. Here's Cousins.
He dropped it. Oh, he got it.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Cousins will try and throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Get your brother on the 6.
Following the touchdown.
Bro, I should have 2 scores already.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They're chirping you, bro.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
I'm kidding, they're chirping you.
There is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Watson.
Get there. Damn.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to the air, Watson on second down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air yet again, Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
That's a nice ball.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I would.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break, Watson.
Fuck.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great effort there as time expires in the first half.
Oh, fuck the dog pound.
Taking the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The York on now for the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10, let's do it again.
The Browns drive about to get started. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And again, it's Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
Watson off play action. On the move to his left.
Wide open.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To throw is Watson. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Again, it's Watson. Quick slant, caught by Moore. 5 yards.
They catch everything in this Madden.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
of the gun. Watson.
Fuck.
That is caught. Touchdown, Browns. Elijah Moore. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside.
God damn.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points that was a touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So Derek Smith.
The first play was a touchdown, but I got fucking hit.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep
Bro, this shit is so annoying. It's fucking screen shaking.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the
This
first
is where
down sticks.
you find out how many winners is.
And they rallied and made the tackle.
4th down, Cousins.
Fucking
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, Watson sliding out of the pocket.
Pick.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
This one caught by Osborne, right side. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Now a 2nd and 10.
Athens might as well off the bed.
Throwing, Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Cousins again. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Fuck?
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over at their own.
Let's see what this was overall. 84. Not even bad. Did you bring his bottom? Back.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 57 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now 2nd and 9. Watson eluding the pressure right.
Let's go.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Meanwhile, Cousins, and the throw here caught by Addison. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a 2nd and 6. To throw is Cousins. On it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
First down, Vikings.
First down. Here's Cousins. Finding Hawkinson here on the out route. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Cousins now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Here, one money, Mom.
Offense ready to go. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
On first down, it's Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He'll take this to the 46. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Off of play action, it's Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now Chubb running right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. He's got room at the 30. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either.
What?
Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Here comes 2nd down. Cousins now on 2nd down. to Jefferson on the slant. So flagged for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's
Well,
when you put
only I have
your
my
keepers and your
timeout.
flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. Down the numbers. There he goes. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he will have the Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing now, Watson steps away. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They go with Chubb on second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Akins. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Help him out, pussy.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off, got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the runs. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, the running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not by the act.
Yeah.
And run it back, you see how I act. Nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I feeling stressed about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key, running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the trunk with expired tag. Punch the gas, run into the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.